Right, well it is the Paris Motor Show and I'm standing alongside the new Concept 7 Series ActiveHybrid and standing alongside Mr. Bruch. Now Mr. Bruch, first of all, we see these two big words here written across the car, EfficientDynamics. Is that right that now EfficientDynamics is in everything from the first series to the 7 Series?
That's absolutely right. We started with EfficientDynamics last year, 2007, covering with all these CO2 measures now the whole model line. And we now do a further next step within EfficientDynamics, which is ActiveHybrid technology for certain segments.
Yeah, so how does ActiveHybrid fit in?
We started with those measures which we can offer at no extra cost as a standard equipment through the overall model line. We got the World Green Car of the Year award for EfficientDynamics as it is so far. And now we make a next step for even further CO2 reduction for a large luxury sedan, the 7 Series ActiveHybrid.
It's all good news. Now in here, we're not going to have a look at it, but under here we have a V8, which is unusual for an ActiveHybrid.
We have a gasoline V8, around 400 horsepower, and the combination with hybrid makes sense because with a bigger gasoline engine, hybrid technology brings the biggest effect. So we start with hybrid technology where it's most beneficial.
And so, Mr. Bruch, the actual benefit to the customer is what?
Up to 20% better fuel economy, while BMW typical performance is still the same as it was beforehand. The BMW hybrid always is the sports hybrid within hybrids.
And just tell me, we're seeing two concept cars here. We're seeing this, the 7 Series, but also the X6 ActiveHybrid. When are they going to be available?
That's right. They will be ready for launch next year, 2009, and it will be the X6 ActiveHybrid and the 7 Series ActiveHybrid.
Now, I'm not going to let you go yet because you have to explain for all of us actually how a hybrid works.
You're welcome.
Well, as if by magic, we have this classic example. So, explain it to us.
Yeah, the elements of a BMW typical hybrid is always the basis, the V8 gasoline engine, superior performance, and already a very efficient engine. On top, and as the first hybrid component, we have an electric motor. 15 kilowatts, around 20 horsepower, assisting the combustion engine. It's used for brake energy regeneration to restart the engine when it comes to a stop at the traffic light. Then we have a high-efficient 8-speed automatic gearbox.
Yeah.
And
finally,
the final high-tech component is a lithium-ion battery. You see, it's much smaller than the batteries that you have seen in other hybrids so far because it's a completely new technology. And all that is ready to go next year.
Brilliantly explained. Even I understood that. Thank you very much.
Jonas.
Thanks.
Thank you.